Hi everyone, this is Vivid Botany. We are discussing NEET 2021 paper. Here we have a question matching of the two lists. This question is taken from single chapter, that is transport in plants of plant physiology, and he has taken here four concepts: cohesion, adhesion, surface tension, guttation. Let us discuss these four phenomena one after the other. Let's take first the cohesion. Cohesion is that in which attraction prevails between similar molecules. Attraction between similar molecules. That is, for example, attraction between two nitrogens can be cohesion. Attraction between hydrogen elements, hydrogen atoms, it can be cohesion. Attraction between two petals unite, that is cohesion. Attraction between two sepals or sepals of same flower, that is cohesion. So any attraction between same molecule, similar molecules is called as cohesion. And even attraction between water molecules. We know that one water molecule will bind with other water molecules with hydrogen bonds. So we can give examples. Here is that attraction between water molecules. Attraction between water molecules also we can give here. The another phenomena is here adhesion. Adhesion means it's also attraction, but this is attraction between dissimilar molecules. How do we understand attraction between dissimilar molecules? For example, when water passes through hydrophilic colloidal substances, for example, if water is passing through the xylem, the wooden, xylem vessels, then xylem vessels are hydrophilic in nature. So, water molecules and the xylem vessels will have adhesion. That attraction between dissimilar molecules is called as adhesion. For example, in taxonomy, in morphology also we say that if sepals are fused with petals, that comes under adhesion because they are different floral whorls of same flower. If stamens are fused with petal, that's also can be called as epipetalous condition or the adhesion. That is cohesion, adhesion. Next we have the surface tension. Surface tension is generally seen in liquid molecules. This is a pressure created on the surface of the liquid. This, due to the pressure, what happens? The surface area of the liquid will get minimized. It is a pressure on surface area to minimize the surface area of liquid. Surface area of liquid. Generally, it is seen in liquids. It is something like shrinkage of liquid droplets to form a spherical shape. It can be discussed, can be known as surface tension. Next, we have the fourth one, that is called as guttation. So, what is guttation? Guttation is loss of water in the form of droplets. Loss of water in the form of droplets is called as guttation. Then why do plants lose water in the form of droplets? If you see during the winter season, especially during the transition from winter to summer, especially in the early morning, just in the dawn, if you see that grass blades or some plants like pothos, trapeolum, lycopersicon, colocasia, in this plant, water oozes from tip of the leaf in the form of droplets. This phenomena, loss of water in the form of droplets from tip of leaves, is called as guttation. In fact, guttation is an example for root pressure. What is root pressure? The pressure, the positive hydrostatic pressure created inside the plant due to high salt concentration, due to absorption of water from soil at high pace, is called as root pressure. It's a positive hydrostatic pressure, and this root pressure results in the guttation. So, when plants transpire water, when they lose water in the form of vapor, then what is the necessity of guttation? See, guttation is there in plants where excess amounts of water is there in plant, in the soil, and when temperature is very cool, when rate of transpiration is very less. In such a cases, especially in the mornings, grass blades, money plant, and some plants lose excess amount of water in the form of droplets from tip of those leaves, is called as guttation. Guttation takes place by some tissue called as epithem. It takes place by some tissue, some stomata. These stomata are called as water stomata, and there will be another structure that is called as epithem, and the total area is called as hydatodes. Hydatodes. So, I can give you one example here is that, let us suppose this is tip of the leaf. This is tip of the leaf, and these are the venants. Venants means the xylem vessels, and water reaches into the xylem vessels, and here loosely arranged mass of parenchyma cells are present. They are called as epithem, and here a cavity present, and here you find the water stoma. So this is water stoma, and this loosely arranged tissue is called as epithem, and the total structure is called as hydathode. So water reaches from venants into epithem. From epithem it reaches into the cavity. From cavity it reaches to water stoma, and from the water stoma water is lost in the form of droplets. So this is called as guttation. It is found in some plants, like one is pothos, commonly we call it as money plant. Another is tomato, botanically we call it as Lycopersicon. Another is colocasia. Colocasia is having calm, that is underground stem modification, and grasses. So they are all examples where we find the guttation. Now we have a clear understanding of cohesion, adhesion, surface tension, guttation. Cohesion means attraction between water molecules. Adhesion means attraction between water and xylem. I am writing here attraction between water and xylem. We are talking purely in terms of the chapter transport in plants. We have a theory, that is cohesion, adhesion, tension theory, proposed by Dixon to explain transpiration pull from what you call the root of the plant to the tip of the plant. So it's about 50 meters per 1 hour, about 130 meters length, 130 meter height, the water is pulled by, that is explained by this theory. So he took the same terms from that theory. One is cohesion. So cohesion means, I told you, that attraction between similar molecules. So it is very much suitable with mutual attraction between water molecules. So it is option 2 here. Then adhesion, I told here attraction between dissimilar molecules, that is inner walls of the xylem and water. Don't forget that xylem is hydrophilic in nature. That is, water can pass through very easily through the xylem from the region of higher water potential to the region of lower water potential. This is the main cause for transpiration pull And for conduction of water, what do you call mass flow, bulk flow, that is explained in plants, which are responsible for pulling of water with high force, that is adhesion. So here attraction towards polar surfaces, that is best suits here. Polar surfaces, we know that is water and xylem together called polar surfaces. Then surface tension, this is attraction in liquid phase. In fact, it is the tension, it is the pressure that will try to decrease the surface area of liquid, that will try to make liquid to form droplets, that is option 1 here. And guttation, this is loss of water in the form of droplets from tip of the leaves is called as guttation. We have discussed that. So this is option, what do you call, water loss in liquid phase, that option 3. So the answer is here 2413. The 2413, in the first instance itself he gave the answer. So this question is purely from one chapter, transport in plants. One should have a thorough comprehension and understanding about these terms. Then only he can pick the right one, because the terms in list 2 are changed. They are not taken exact terms from NCERT textbook. So one should have a clear understanding in between the lines about the words. So be careful and try to understand. Thank you.